All right, greetings. Listen, as we get older, our tertiary muscles start to get weaker. That's very important when it comes to balance. Balance is very important when it comes to staying younger longer. It may not seem that way, but it's the difference between a posture that's like this, or a posture that's like that. You see the difference? Those tertiary muscles that we build up are all about the balancing and holding things in the right place against gravity. Since gravity starts to win as we get older, those tertiary muscles start to get weaker and gravity starts to win. But if you're aware of it, you can counteract it for many, many years. And if you're behind the curve now, it's easier to get ahead of the curve, and all it takes is effort. So the first thing you want to do whenever it comes to gaining flexibility is understand that you have to increase your tendon strength, or increase the flexibility in your tendons without losing the strength. You'll develop problems like brucitis and sciatica. These are directly linked to the flexibility being very good, but the strength not being very good. I went through the same thing myself, and I went to the doctor, and he's like, well, you need to stretch. And I said, I'm stretching. I do yoga. I stretch really good. Like, I can do this, and I can do this. And he started seeing what I was telling him, and he said, oh, well, you're perfectly flexible, but you're weak in the stability muscles, and that's causing you pain because now your hips and everything, they move around and they're causing pain in your sciatic nerve and they're pinching things. And it made a lot of sense to me. So if you spend some time getting stronger and working on your flexibility, start standing on one leg, get a yoga cushion, okay, and start learning how to get the wiggles out. It's very important. Look, whenever you start on this, it's hard, and you're just gonna have to learn how to get the wiggles out. You're gonna fall off of it, and you're gonna get back on it, and you're just gonna stand here for 2 to 5 minutes. You're gonna stand here, you're gonna shake, and you're gonna fall off, and you're gonna get back on. And then you're going to kind of like be able to hop around on it and adjust yourself wherever you want, okay? And that's going to be so good for your stability and these type of things. And I encourage you to do as much as you can whenever it comes to building up the strength of the muscles around your flexibility. Because you can balance really well, but it's very important that you learn how to be strong, because if you're not strong, you won't be able to go very far. Okay, you're going to develop a lot of issues. You gotta incorporate your strength, which it takes. Like, I have very weak ankles, so I have to work on these one-legged very often. And you may have to too, but you want to build up that strength so that you have control and flexibility. Cheers.